Okay. Now that my coughing fit's out of the way.
I just wanted to come and say hi. Like, I just want to come and be company, even if I don't talk.
That's okay. I'm just
Thanks.
telling my stream that nobody's watching that I just started. I'm about to play
Hi,
this
people.
game. I just got set up the game capture
What
source.
game are you playing?
It's called The Outer Worlds.
What's it about?
I don't really know. It's an RPG of some sort.
RPGs like shooting games like this?
Kind of. It's like a space RPG.
Oh,
Let's start it. It's the splash screen is a cool looking spaceship. It's Gamma. Go away, Xbox. Yes, you. Someone did ask it. You have selected. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Settings.
Oh, what's that golf game you have selected?
No.
No.
Where's window coordinates? Oh, window full screen. Leave it on 35 now. Let's turn the music down a little bit so I can hear myself think. Controls, invert, y-axis. That's all I need to do for now. Controller, if I plug it in, I'll do Pardon me. Okay. Story mode. Because I'm playing this for the story. No one wants to see me struggle and fail to beat bosses. I mean, that might happen anyway. That's not compelling content. That looked like it was informative.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and
that's not a
operated
good
by
spot for my...
corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to
Me?
the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Well, that's not good.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
person. Let's put some points into strength.
Wow, so I'm out of ammo in both my guns. Okay. This is a problem.
Because I want to be able to use the long guns. Temperament. Good.
Oh dear. Did you actually punch out your anger, counselor?
Huh. You take a penalty. I don't want to take penalties. Maybe we'll just go one into everything. The old jack of all trades, master of none type dealio. Skills. Okay. Let's do. Alright, let's. I don't think I'll be fighting straight up. So let's go.
If we're
talking.
ever captured, I'll let you do the
Sorry?
talking.
And. Punching in
Good.
case the talking
I need
doesn't
someone
work.
who can smack a little sense into this colony.
Aptitude. No discernible aptitude. I think that's going to be where I'm going to go. Bureaucrat. Tossball team mascot. Sub-sous chef. You get an aptitude in blocking if you're a bureaucrat. That's amusing. Yeah. Since I don't even know what kind of person I am or anything about this game, let's go with no discernible aptitude.
You're so much more than your designated profession.
Let's be a man. I don't like any of these heads. 15 heads suck. Let's be this dude. Let's be the. Let's be the whitest white that is possibly white, and then whiter. Good God. So it goes from. I'm just going to go with the default. Blue. Let's go blue. Horizontal brow. What am I adjusting here? All right. Yeah, look, that's all pretty fine. Jaw. Little tiny mouth. Nose. Hairstyle.
Mohawk.
Oh, yes, I'm looking for Mohawk. Oh, there's a sort of a faux Goku. Huh? Come on, there's always a mohawk in these games. The John Wick. If I can't have a mohawk, I think I'm going to have either bald or John Wick. Hey, mohawk. Or bald. Hair color. 50 hair colors. Jesus. I think I'm just
50
gonna go
hair colors, jeez.
I think I want to be pink. Where is it? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Eyebrow style. 34 eyebrow styles.
What?
Monobrow.
Didn't even know you could have that many eyebrow styles.
And way too many of these are monobrows. Facial hair. There's the biggest beard possible. Okay. Like that beard. Facial hair color. I think I want this to be sort of reddish, sort of grey. What's this? Oh yeah, a little kind of really dark, sort of blondie brown. There's some pink highlights. There we go. Although it's got the handlebar mustache. I don't love that. So that's fine. Makeup? No. Just no. Dirt. Am I dirty? Like, where are you gonna get dirt being in space? I'm a fucking space colonist. How did I get dirty?
Maybe like on the moon or something. There's still like dirt and stuff, I think. It's just not, it's not the same dirt as this, but I don't know.
I like the 3 cheek
Oh,
scratches.
yay.
There we go. Age.
Whew, that was
Ugh.
tough.
That's fine. What's my name? What is my name?
What is your name?
My name is...
Who am I? Why am I here? Why am I doing the things that I'm doing and saying the things that I'm saying?
Yes.
What's my motivation?
No, his name's not Project. His name is... his name will be...
Will.
Ben.
Why? Already done.
No, okay. His name will be... I wish someone was watching.
Marvin. Marvin the Martian.
Marvin?
Marvin.
His name will be Marvin.
Marvin the Martian.
I
Because
wanted to have
essentially
a
the
poll
Martian.
in my chat, but that requires people to be watching.
Well, I'm listening, and I polled.
All right. Thanks for polling.
It's okay.
All right, Marvin. These are your attributes. Back to the cuts.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
I'm being stolen from the colony ship.
Why?
For nefarious purposes? I don't know.
Like
Although-
kidnapped?
Well, the guy is apparently
Not likely,
nefarious, but
bootlickers.
that's the company line. That's like a certain person in power saying, probably the most dangerous criminal in the galaxy. Probably.
Don't.
But I think he's got my interest at heart. And also they shot his ship.
Status, structural integrity down.
So now we're floating.
Power levels down.
Shit.
Oh man. He liberated me from my icy prison only to be shot at and then stranded. I gotta get out of my little cocoon thing and help. Oh, it looks like I already did get out.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Okay.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Okay.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in Lord's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Whoops.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Let's see. How should play the game? Yeah, I should have to turn up the mouse sensitivity. Is a little low. Let's go 30%. Ooh. Sneaking. What's happening?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
I'm just gonna quickly just back this off a little bit. It's a little bit too much. Ow!
come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Yes. Give me your gun.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
No, you didn't. Alright, well,
Are you liking the game?
yeah.
That's
But
good.
this guy I was just talking to is a... Alright. More stuff over here I can steal? Yes. Tyrannosaurus. Another man. Last ration bill. Okay. Saved your life, and now I'm just taking all of your food and ammo. I guess I'm gonna hide over here. And shoot.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Practical time dilation. Q, huh? Okay. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that. Ah. Okay, breaking logs. Okay, let's take the fruit and fish sticks and the bread. This stuff underneath that guy. I'm lying on all my shit. How do I make him? Alright. Ah, I see. see stuff under there that I want. What about this one? We probably used to that. Man, he had nothing. Piecemeal mining helmet. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Can I wear a helmet? Armor management. I have a hibernation suit. Let's put a helmet on. Yeah, helmet. I feel like I should tell my stream if anyone's watching. I only just installed this. I've never played it before. I have no idea what I'm doing.
He plays it every night.
Lieutenant Mercer, Private Kimball. Maybe I don't want to just shoot these guys.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Ah, they're my friends. Hello, friend Mercer and friend Robot.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
True sense.
Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians.
Oops.
We'll see him back to Edgewater. Just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son. You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature.
Trying to prevent a public execution.
You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Off you go. Just gonna go around this way.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor
So my name's
and
not
captain
Marvin,
of
it's
the
Alex
Unreliable.
Hawthorne.
Do you understand?
Aww. I thought you could call it Marvin.
Yeah.
No? That's okay.
Thank you. I
No,
appreciate
well, I
your
was,
cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power
I accidentally
regulator.
killed Captain
Alex,
Hawthorne,
Stay
and
alive
his ship
this time.
that I'm supposed to take won't accept orders from anyone except Captain Hawthorne, so I'm Captain Hawthorne.
Okay. Alright. You can be Marvin, aka.
Yes. I want some skill in ranged. Oh shit, I got a bunch of skill points. Damn.
Damn, son.
Tech. Leadership. Oh, I see. I got a crap ton of points straight off the bat. Right. Well, I want to be able to shoot, so I have some more of those. I'm okay with. I want to be able to defend too. Have some of these, but yeah, shooting.
Might be helpful.
Yes. Oh, perks. Oh, I have perks. Okay. Yes. Right, journal. Stranger in a strange land. Find a power regulator. Okay, let's do this. Oh, these jerkwads are going to be out here. Yep, here they are.
Say, This wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Should I just attack them?
Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay, good. I didn't have a weapon. Yeah, my ship's pretty cool. It's huge. It's huge! That's how to make a spaceship Hoboken style, baby. Is that a marauder? Yes.
Is there marauders in there?
Yeah. Oh, they're shooting at me. And aiming guns in this game is weird.
Why?
Oh, is that me dying? No, good. They killed some residents. Yeah.
True Son's Bounty. Oh yeah, I haven't finished yet. Okay, okay.
Where's your other one? There's 3 of you. Where's the other one? Hmm? 2.
It's hard as hell.
Ah! Hiding in the long grass. Ooh, beach. Some sort of... I don't have any problem with the local fauna. As long as it doesn't have a weapon and start trying to shoot me. Edgewater. Ooh. Good Trooper, Silas.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Let's talk
Don't
to
go
Silas.
ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
That's Captain Hawthorne territory to you, buddy.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Ooh, okay, well. Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, Captain of the Line.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
He's
Name's
a corpse
Silas.
hauler.
Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I do what I want.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the
I'm
cemetery.
gonna have to go and kill
None of
bad
us own
guys to
upgrade
get
sites.
money
We rent
to
them from the
get this
company.
fucking spaceship
Renting
I
means
need.
money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
I'm gonna chop it the fuck off.
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Okay.
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours.
I'm sure
Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. Bye now. This is a pretty big town. Transition. Should I put my gun away? Should I put my sword away?
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why...
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about it.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
I'm just gonna have a vow because
Okay.
Elaborate.
Mostly abandoned?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Alright, fine.
Great. I got my wrenches,
fine.
and diagnosticators, and hairpins, and engine tape,
I'm going
so
to let this person
I'm all
help me.
set.
Well,
Is
I
it
am
a
glad to
person in
hear
real
that.
life?
Best
No.
of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask.
This is a single player game,
Ah,
as far as I'm aware.
right.
Companion.
Was it just a free game?
No, it's on the game Xbox Game Pass.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Okay. Come with me.
Are you
We
playing with
better
your
clear
controller?
out Mr. Thompson's office before we
No.
talk.
Oh. Now, thanks.
It's
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Ah,
Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
how do I get out of this fucking conversation?
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make... That's what my dad...
Right. I gotta do my side quests before we go anywhere. That looks like leaving town. This way. Go rustle these guys' jimmies. Money.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
oh, ow. That hurt.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're announced. And Ms. Holcomb as well.
Just tagging along.
I so rarely get new people to talk to.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in I can't imagine what would be... depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that... Ms. Holcomb has a soft heart. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainted. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you...
Okay. Tell
It's
me
a
more.
handwritten journal.
A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map.
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay. Journal. Good. Okay. Let's do this first. Okay, everyone's reading here.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. What? Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a... Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple...
I'd steer clear, Ms. It's plague. Has to... You are? Oh. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas.
What is it you want now?
Penicillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. I need you to break in. Nab that myth.
Community center, huh? Alright, fine.
You oblige me with your haste.
Just stop yammering at me.
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken it.
Of course they have.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Looking for?
I can cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Please don't touch anything. Physical hygiene. We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet. You will also report to me in the event of your death. Where? Gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. What? Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace... Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky... Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I... Much obliged.
It's the wrong way. What's inside here? Back into the cannery. Hey.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Tenderfoot?
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all... Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. Suicide's a crime. The legal term... When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town... In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luck. All I know is Silas... I'm just glad to...
Yeah. Is there a map? It is a map. Why do I have to go back there and talk to this guy again?
What can I do for you?
Because he said so.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor? I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know, I can... Go ahead.
Why did I ask that? Never mind.
What'd I do?
No, not you.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Read the latest report.
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
Not fail. Salt tuna. I want some salt tuna.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Si?
Been keeping him... Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't. Oh. Well...
Something... You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp, you gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe... That's the word, extortion.
Okay. Let's just go and sort this fucking barber out. Put the squeeze on him. Oh, it looks like Bane. Shot straight into your back room and doing some hunting. Just tarmac and cheese. Just shot himself. shit. What's this? He's got some stuff.
What can I do for you? You know about Eugene? How? You were probably poking around my things. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom. That's unthinkable. I can't ask
Are you asking rhetorically?
Desperate measures, miss. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up the... Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Alright. Where's Silas? What's on? What's here? Go away. Come on, what's your name?
When I was little, we'd get freighters.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. You ever swung a truncheon? I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Yeah, I don't need to talk to you. Although I do want to look at this thing in your house. Workbench, huh? Okay. Bypass shunt. I know I shouldn't, but I really want to steal that guy's thing. Alright. Let's go back to Silas. Give him his stuff. Other mission. Hopefully. I hope this game doesn't have like interminable mission creep.
What does that mean?
Oh, like try playing The Witcher, right? And you take a job, and you go and you see someone, and they give you a side quest. And then you go and see the next person, and they give you a side quest, and before you long, you've got 20 side quests going, and you just like
kind of hibernation suit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wow.
We need to talk about Eugene.
Yeah? What about him?
Well, you're gonna have to dig him up. And
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be.
Oh.
The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit.
Someone stole
When
Eugene's
I woke up,
body.
his body was gone.
Is that good or bad?
Spirited away.
Well, I need it
vanished.
because he's got gold teeth, and they're
Footprints
fucking.
nearby
Then
suggested that Eugene
Barbara
was
or whatever it
stolen
is
by
needs
marauders.
to use Eugene's
Or he
gold
rose
teeth
from
to
the
pay
dead.
his gravesite fees.
So random.
This is getting a little too absurd for me.
Fucking weird.
Footprints nearby says Eugene was stolen by marauders or he rose from the dead.
Let
yes,
me know if you find anything.
I had for him. Right, well. Have I watched anything? No. I haven't completed anything either. Illustrated manual. Do that. Let's go through town. Let's go around town. running's good for me.
For me.
What is here? Ow, that hurt. Woo, level up. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I got a hunting rifle. I should probably eat some meds.
Oh.
Trip blade. Ooh. I got a new weapon. I got lots of swords. Trip blade. Hunting rifle. Okay, I want sword as well, actually. Skill points. Alright. Ranged. Pick them up to 20. A lot of talking in this game. I need to be a bit sneakier. And a bit techier.
Techier.
Yeah, I need to put up my tech.
Tech.
No. Apply. Accept. Oh, I haven't even tried the whole time dilation thing yet.
Incoming!
And
Everyone all right?
I like hacking these bad guys to death. Oh, I chopped this guy's head off. Assault rifle. Shiny. I kind of like the long gun though. Oh, I don't need that. I'm going to put the assault rifle in here. Sword is going to go back there. Now I've got 3 guns and a sword. Oh, there's his leg. Man, I hacked that up good. Hacked that guy up good. Yoink. Toilet. Oh, cave down by the river.
Oh.
Since I'm here, I'm gonna go and see what's upstairs.
Oh shit.
Balcony. With Chinese checkers. They just left. Okay, there's what looks like a wild forest fire going on over there. Or is it lava? I don't know. Right, where am I supposed to go? A cave down by the river. Right, let's do this. I can hear alarming sounds.
Where? Bridge?
Some sort of
What are you talking about?
there's
In the
some-
game?
Yep.
Oh,
Oops.
okay.
Some local creatures making terrifying noises. Oh, that's Pravati. Right, I'm shooting at my teammate. Can you tell? It's still making horrifying noises. Oh, and the noises are coming from the cave I have to go in. That's really special. Ah, mac and cheese, huh?
Nice.
Weapon parts. I have no mods. This is general. What can I do with these? I can repair weapon, okay. Oh, don't tell me it's one of these games where the weapons degrade and you have to... Cobalt exosuit, huh? Oh yeah, okay. We'll put undies off. Wear the cobalt exosuit. Oh, now I look like a marauder. That's fantastic. That is scary. Oh shit, it's a big boy! This thing's things are scary.
Up on the roof, and then there's like another stairs down. Yeah, up there.
I think my guide just got killed.
Yeah, up there. Yeah. There's a roof. Cheers.
Wow. I just killed these things and took their brains. Okay, they were pretty scary. Not gonna lie. Can I give... Body. Can I give her armor? Oh, she has 7 armor. She doesn't have a helmet. Yeah, have a helmet. Transition. I don't want to be running around aiming my gun at people in town.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yes, matter of fact.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
Well, too fucking bad,
It's a
mate.
law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty. Well, yes. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlock... I became so desperate, I even got... Please. As if my life should have no greater... Nothing could be more But that's neither here nor there. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand. Oh, I'm fair...
Okay. Alright.
Fantastic.
You may join my
Let me get my
team.
things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always
Join
had good
Team
things to say about their
Unreliable.
vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I shall see you on the ship, Captain.
Alright, leveled up, and I got a new crew member. Alright, I want to be better at guns. And... better at leadership. Oh, most of my points into leadership. Perks. Another perk. The negotiator. Vendor prices. Well, that ain't bad neither. Plus 25% walk speed. I like the sound of that. Plus 20% sprint speed. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't ever run to play. Yes. Make man run faster. Alright, comes now the power. Let's go fucking.
Let's go fucking.
Yes, let's go fucking.
Okay.
Let's go. Turn the power off on these people. Oh, that is disgusting. Okay. Which. Oh, really? Can I fast travel? I can't fast travel. I can fast travel to Edgewater. Let's just run around. Shall we? Oh, there's a road. If only there was some sort of vehicle to go on the road. Finders keepers.
Losers suck. That's off something, I don't know what it is.
Finders keepers. Losers. Whoever stashed this stuff inside these storage containers, well, should have locked it.
Look out!
Oops. I have blindly walked around. I'm out of bullets, just about. Any of you guys have bullets? I need some bullets. This guy might have bullets. Dervish mist. Yeah, bullets. Oh, about 6 bullets. What a waste of time. Yeah, there was some bullets in this bin. Oh, this is the community center. Oh, have I been here before? I feel like I was here before. I'm supposed to go in here.
Get ready! Attack!
Get away!
Oh, fuck, she just sconed that dude. Yeah. And fuck with Team Unreliable. Because that chick is way too good with that fucking axe looking thing. But there's more back.
There's a sniper, Jesus Christ. Okay. That sucks, but...
Oh, I just found a model spaceship. That's cool. Yeah, bypass shunt. These corpses in the bathroom. They have stuff. This is nice of you to make all the things that I can loot light up.
Clever.
Plasma cutter.
I'm gonna finish playing my game. I'll just quickly see what your game's all about, and then I'm gonna finish.
Riot controller. Shotgun.
What is this?
Yeah, I gotta.
Hold on.
I gotta change my armor. Take off that. Make sure flow pressure suit 9 armor, huh? Yeah, let's put this on. Cool. Now, plasma cutter, is this a weapon? It is. Let's put you over here, sword. Plasma cutter. Oh, yeah. Oh, my weapon. Ah.
You have fun. I was talking to you, but I muted you in. Anyway, I was just saying you look like an alien.
Well, I'm wearing a helmet. Look, this is what I look like without it. See? A person. A weird looking dude.
He's got his lips pursed like, oh, hey there.
Oh.
Okay.
Consumables. Oh, look at all these
Well,
consumables.
I'm gonna go. Have fun.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bunch of nanas. They look disgusting. Dervish mist, huh? Okay, let's what does this do? Seems that my wife wants to play a game with my cat. Oh, what's that? Are we out here? Oops. No. Water, that's going to be useful. Slices, cauterizes. Oh, it has ammo. Oh. Let's get the damage, shall we? Someone's been through here. I've cleaned up all these marauders already. That wasn't us. Who was it? No, I don't think it was. Ooh, there's a bin over here. What's that?
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Grace Romero.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already? A Geo what? Look, Clancy, if you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Sure.
Much obliged.
You don't want to talk? I don't want to talk. It works out for everybody. Alright, this is a nice looking down here. I'm glad I didn't try and run this on Ultra because it's not. Just gonna steal your adreno. Whoops.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother,
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it... Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. Make amends. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that piece of...
Yeah.
You're doing this for Reed? Why? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip 'em out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Well, if it's all the same to you, then you ought to divert power over to us, shut down Reed's cannery, and scrap it for parts. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Well, now I have a quandary, don't I? What's 200 meters that way?
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Unit. Ow! What the fuck? I see. Now I'm stuck. Awesome. Ow.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Okay. I need to find another lane.
Sweeping the area.
Incoming!
How the fuck did you get in there? Oh. This place took a lot of damage. Troop armor, huh? This is going to be better than the armor I'm wearing now. Iron armor. Ooh. Ah, yes. That's low pressure helmet. Cool. I look really cool. Okay. I think I'm gonna turn off the power to the town because it was a pretty scummy town and that guy was like really off-putting.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Oh. Moonman helmet. Yeah, I'll take it. Just
Nice one! Ah! Anti-pass that armor!
oh, you're like being hacked to death. That pistol is not enough for these things. All 3 electrical tact switches. Which of course are in another room.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Was to that one.
System.
No!
Where put the switch?
Two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
No, just leave me alone! No, just leave me alone!
Unseen, you're liable to get scalded.
Unexpected. Halt. Performing.
Here they come! We made
Where'd they go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Vale?
Processing data. Performing.
incoming!
All I know is the decision's final.
Oh, let's go find Higgins. Would like to talk to you.
Not real. You're not real. Go away, Phantom. You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Yep, real.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must all... Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between two... Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Type. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple... I specialized in automechanicals, drones. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting... Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal.
Okay. This way, back upstairs. Okay.
Once we do this, there's no... Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Oh, I'm in a real pickle.
Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I just...
Man, this is hard.
I felt like I had to say something.
What do we do?
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Okay, well, some of those folks back to town. Everybody. Okay. With the power regulator. Wait. Did I get the power regulator? worried something like this might happen.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you... This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off... I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do... You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for... Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather... My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started, we had a store of medicine locked away. But Reed refused to treat him. Said my... So I buried my boy in the cemetery. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients. I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town.
Well,
everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's... Whoa, Miss Parvati, you're,
Are you,
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running.
Oh gosh, no.
I seen you wandering around here. Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you... Fact is, I've been, well... I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads...
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even...